Pluto's astonishing secrets, what NASA's New Horizons taught us about the edge of the solar system.
Hello, space explorers.
Today, we're diving into the groundbreaking discoveries made by NASA's New Horizons mission, which revealed incredible secrets about Pluto, a world once thought to be a cold, lifeless rock.
If you've ever wondered what lies at the farthest reaches of our solar system, you're in for a treat.
Grab a seat, because this journey will take us through the dark, frozen fringes of space where surprises await at every turn. Did you know that before NASA's New Horizons spacecraft reached Pluto, we had only seen blurry images? Imagine that, an entire planet, once labeled as the ninth in our solar system, viewed as nothing more than a fuzzy dot. Before New Horizons, not even the mighty Hubble Space Telescope could provide us with a clear image of Pluto.
It was simply too distant and dim.
But in July 2015, everything changed. The New Horizons mission brought us humanity's first close-up images of Pluto.
These pictures were both exciting and shocking.
Why? Because Pluto was nothing like we had imagined. Instead of a lifeless, frozen world, we found a dynamic landscape. From icy mountains to mysterious plains and possibly even signs of geological activity, Pluto defied all expectations.
But this was only the beginning.
What do you imagine Pluto looked like before we had these images? Up until now, distant celestial bodies like Pluto were thought to be frozen relics, remnants of the early solar system that never changed. But Pluto surprised scientists. It was more alive and geologically active than anyone could have imagined. New Horizons revealed landscapes that defy what we once thought was possible so far from the Sun.
One of the most astonishing discoveries? Pluto might even have geological activity similar to Earth.
There's evidence of tectonic forces, and scientists believe Pluto may have experienced recent volcanic activity, icy volcanoes that release nitrogen ice and other frozen materials rather than hot lava. These cryovolcanoes, as they're called, suggest that Pluto may even have an internal heat source. Could it be possible for life to exist on Pluto, given these conditions?
Let's take a closer look.
Mention how these discoveries fuel interest in exploring other distant worlds, potentially holding signs of life or intriguing environments. One of the most famous and surprising images New Horizons sent back was of a heart-shaped feature on Pluto, known as Sputnik Planitia. This large, nitrogen-filled plain is stunningly smooth and shows almost no impact craters, which is incredibly rare in such a distant place. The smoothness suggests that Sputnik Planetia's surface is constantly being renewed, hinting at complex and possibly ongoing geological processes. What could be happening under that icy surface? Scientists now believe that there might be a subsurface ocean below Sputnik Planitia, kept warm by the heat from radioactive elements within Pluto's core. Imagine an ocean hidden beneath the frozen plains of a distant world. Could something be stirring in that dark, hidden ocean?
The idea is thrilling and mysterious. Further engage the audience. What do you think?
Could there be microscopic life surviving in this hidden ocean? It's amazing how much we still have to learn about our own solar system. New Horizons didn't only take images of Pluto, it also captured incredible photos of its moons, especially Charon. Charon, Pluto's largest moon, has a unique relationship with Pluto, as they're nearly the same size. Together, they form what scientists call a binary system. Unlike most moons that orbit their planets, Pluto and Charon orbit a shared center of gravity. And that's not all. Charon has deep trenches and enormous cliffs that suggest it too might have been geologically active in the past. When scientists examined these images, they were blown away by the complexity of Charon's surface, which has far more in common with Pluto than we initially thought. The images showed rugged landscapes, deep canyons, and even signs that Charon may once have had its own underground ocean. Discuss how binary systems like Pluto and Charon challenge our ideas of planetary formation.
When New Horizons sent back its incredible images, people worldwide started asking, will Pluto become a planet again? This question has been a source of passionate debate for years.
While Pluto's official designation was downgraded to a dwarf planet in 2006, these new discoveries have reignited the debate. For many, Pluto's complexity, a dynamic surface, potential for an internal ocean, and tectonic activity, are signs that it deserves to be called a planet.
Astronomers and scientists continue to argue about this.
On one side, We have those who believe Pluto's diverse geological features make it much more than a dwarf planet. On the other, there are those who argue that it still doesn't meet all the official criteria. Could we see Pluto restored to planetary status in the near future?
Only time will tell.
Poll your viewers on whether they think Pluto should be reinstated